Never, ever, ever underestimate the ducks. Quack, quack. It's the crypto lifestyle, baby. What's crack-a-lacking, my fellow crypto lifestylers and ducks alike? It's a beautiful day. If you didn't check the markets as yet, everything is green. Fabulous news with Tesla buying $1.5 billion worth of BTC. Now MasterCard is coming out saying that they want in on the action as well. And you know what? DuckDAO is also doing what DuckDAO does, and that's just popping off. So in this video, we're going to be talking about DuckStarter, which I've already touched up on in a previous video. We're going to clarify a couple of other things. But if this is your first time here, my name is Francis, and on this channel, we emphasize the importance of crypto mass adoption, decentralization, and other Bitcoin-related stuff that could bank us coin. So if you want to learn more, do that by subscribing and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, we've been covering DuckDAO and their projects, the pre-sales, and all that fun stuff. They've been super profitable, and they're also providing a real service here in this DeFi space, and that's what I stand for, decentralized finance. All right, so we're going to be talking about DuckStarter. Now, when you come to DuckDAO.io, they got Duck Farm, they got Duck NFT, the Duck Store, and the DuckStarter button, which we're going to go to in a second. Now, never ever underestimate these guys. These ducks, I keep on saying this, and I'm going to have to drill in your head. They understand this market, they understand marketing, they understand the crypto industry, and they're really good at token economics and all those things that you need to combine together to make successful projects, not only for the short term, but for the damn long run, all right? So let's head on over to my channel because I wanted to show you guys something, all right? So as you guys know, we did the Duck pre-sale, which did really good from a token standpoint. And then, obviously I showed you guys that it was 10x. I think it even went to 15. It's much higher right now, okay? But this is the video I'm talking about in particular. I was showing you guys how to yield farm Duck tokens. And many people at the time were like, I don't know, man. I just want to take my profits. And look, you're a big boy. Your ass can do whatever you want to do. I'm not your freaking portfolio manager, bro. Do what you want to do. I'm not a financial advisor. The things that I talk about in this channel is the things that I'm currently doing. So please, don't get it twisted. Talk to your local financial advisor if you want any kind of advice of that description. That's not me. I'm just a guy on the internet showing you guys what I'm doing. I also believe blockchain tech will change the world. That's why I invest, okay? But for those who actually yield farm their Duck tokens, you're now creating units of Duck tokens, okay? Which is very crucial and essential to getting into DuckStarter, which I've already gone over. And I'm just going to touch up on that slightly here in this video, okay? So yeah, so congratulations if you're still yield farming because the utility just went up. And you know what also just went up? The damn price, brah. We're talking about $1.66, all right? From the pre-sale standpoint, that's like, I don't even know, that's like 20x or something, I forget. But it is what it is. But we're talking about how you could use these tokens to get into what's hot right now, right? What does the market want? And it goes back to what I said. These guys here at DuckDAO knows exactly what's up. The market, the people in the crypto space, they want to get into pre-sales. Now, DuckDAO was the first movers when it comes to incubator, right? We know pools, we know bond, we know base. It's well documented on my channel as well. And we're seeing other projects coming out and trying the same thing. But one thing's for sure. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm open to that. That's cool. But we already know what DuckDAO could do, right? So it only made sense that they came out with DuckStarter, which essentially is going to allow tokens coming out of projects to do a public launch before they list publicly, okay? So we see this on other platforms going on, and DuckDAO, rightfully so, should be having this service as well because of their track record, and they're already do incubator services where they also help projects grow and be successful. So it only makes sense in my humble opinion. But what I'm getting to is this. Did you guys forget about DDIM? $85 right now, okay? I remember when DDIM was at 27 bucks, and people were like, hey, man, this is the top. This is the top. That's it. It's not going to pop anymore. And a matter of fact, it went up well over 100% from that price, okay? Let's just say 30, that's 60, it's 85. That's like literally like 2.5 almost, if not more. So that's what I'm getting to right here. This is what the market wants. They want to get into these pre-sales. DDIM is on the incubator side, and DuckStarter, as you can see right here, is actually on the token launchpad or public sales side, okay? And we're going to get into more specifics. And furthermore, look at this, pools. What is pools? Pools is also the same thing. They allow early investors and, new projects, ideally in the DeFi space, to connect. And if you like what you see, then you might have a chance of investing. And look at the price of pools, $28.39. If we go 28 0.39 and we divide that by Pool's pre-sale price, which was 47 cents, you're sitting at a whopping 60xer. So we have raised the bar when it comes to this sort of industry, incubator, token launch pads, public sales, and or what have you. Okay, guys. So we're actually going to see what's next on the list here in the incubator side before we get to the actual Duck Starter part of this website. Okay. So the next project is Crypto Noave or Nove, depending on what part of the world you're from. You might pronounce that differently. So Nove, let's just call it for now. And, this is what it is right here. Discover the future of crypto trading, earn, manage, goes on and on and on. I believe this is a video here, but my video is not really on this, but I most certainly will be making a video on Crypto Nove in the very near future. You can bet your bottom dollar on that, okay? I just want to let you guys know what's up. This is the next project coming in the incubator, as you can see right here. Next incubation project. All right, guys. So let's head on over to Duck Starter. Very exciting stuff. Okay, not only from the token price standpoint, but from the actual service standpoint. So in order to get there, you must click this Duck Starter button right here at the top of the webpage. I already have that open, so I'm just going to come here. And this is how it looks, guys. Very, very beautiful. Very, very, user-friendly. So DuckDAO Token Sale Launchpad, access public and special rounds for high-quality crypto projects. Your project is ready to get launched on Duck Starter. You can apply here. So any projects out there and you want to get some publicity, you want to get some notoriety, you want to get a marketing push, I highly recommend you come over here and check out the people here at DuckDAO. They are just running this market and everybody wants to get their foot into the door here when it comes to DuckDAO and Duck Starter. That's a fact. I talk to projects all the time and they ask me to try to get them in. So I can only imagine the lineup that there is there right now to get in here. But nonetheless, you just got to click this button and you could apply. All right. So let us actually see what else is up here. If we go to the About button, it's going to actually display the different tiers. And again, if you didn't see my video on that, it was combined in the Keytango video. I would leave the card for that video right here because it's going to be much more detailed, all right? And in order to actually access it, obviously you click the Unlock Wallet button, and that's going to interact with your MetaMask. As you can see right here, I got that number 1 there, telling me to hurry up and put in my password and move on. Just like how you would with Uniswap, right? You got to enter your password, and then Uniswap detects your MetaMask wallet. Your MetaMask wallet detects your Uniswap website, and then the two interact in a fully decentralized way. No counterparties involved, and it's all about DeFi. People say the DeFi is the future. Well, let me tell you, the future is freaking now. All right. So let's head on over to the account section here. It's the same section over here. This is essentially where you would be storing your Duck Starter tokens, or your Duck tokens rather, not Duck Starter tokens, but Duck tokens for Duck Starter. And once again, if you're yield farming like I am, you are generating these tokens, brah. Like OGs do, okay? The multiplier effect, right, guys? Remember, we don't do adding and subtracting here. We multiply, and that's what we'll be doing, multiplying more units of Duck token, all right? So let's head on over to the About section. So listen carefully because this is the overview on how it works. Again, check out my previous video for more finer details. Duck Starter is DuckDAO's public token launchpad, a service platform for blockchain projects. It will act as the final bridge between early stage projects and the community before the project goes fully public. Contributions to Duck Starter projects can be done with USDC. Duck Starter has a unique level system which requires users to lock in a certain amount of Duck tokens to participate in the launch platform. All right, guys. So obviously bronze, that's the last tier. That's going to entail you having 2,000 Duck tokens staked, not just hold, but staked. Silver entails you getting 5,000 Duck tokens staked. And of course, there's more benefits as each tier goes up. Gold, 10,000 Ducks, and that's going to give you more benefits. And platinum is the absolute highest level that you could get. And I've already went over that. So basically, I'll just kind of break that down. You are staking these tokens, okay? And for X amount of days, like I think there's a 20, 30, 3 month. It just goes on like that. And what happens from there is if you actually withdraw your tokens before that threshold, that limit of say 30 days or 60 days, you are penalized. So you will get back some Duck tokens, but not all, right? Those will be burned. And I love it because that's just actually providing, it goes back to what I said about these guys. They know game theory. They know pumpamentals, bro. And what that does now is that takes a lot of the Duck tokens off the market and it puts it into the staking mechanism, right? And then what happens here, as I showed you guys, with DDIM. It's going up because people wants to get in. And as the first public sale goes and it does, does its thing, whatever, how much excess it does, people is like, oh my God, I could actually get into the public sale by doing this. They're going to buy their more duck tokens like we've seen with DDIM, like we're seeing with pools, and then they're going to start staking them. So there's going to be a heck of a lot more buy pressure than there is actually sell pressure. Okay, that's what I'm getting to. There's going to be a heck of a lot more buy pressure than there is sell pressure. And once you commit, you commit. You can take it out, but you're going to lose some duck tokens, all right? So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. They really know how to think hard on something and deliver on it. Execute. They really know how to execute. Give them their respect. Put some respect on these guys' name because that's a fact, all right? As a service platform, Duckstarter will also offer several KYC options for upcoming projects, okay, guys? So take a note of that, okay? They will be conducting these sort of protocols as well. Duckstarter is backed by an engaged community and powerful partners. This is very much so true. The community at DuckDAO is highly engaged, and they do have quite a large community as well. So yeah, that's pretty good stuff for any sort of project that wants to get, awareness, right? Some awareness, because you can have the best tech in the world. I keep on saying this. You can have the best tech in the world, the most geekiest geeks, blockchain developers, and it goes unnoticed, right? So this is what I try to tell projects. You guys need to understand the importance of community. You guys need to understand the importance of public perception and awareness, all right? Yes, tech matters, of course, but it doesn't matter if nobody knows it exists. That's what I'm getting to. And if you want to come to this public launch pad, you're going to get some eyes on your project, all right? So the best projects, carefully vetted, exactly, analyzed and promising blockchain projects, Duck community, the biggest and most engaged community in crypto, anti-bot protection, equipped with proprietary bot prevention technology. So I guess that's for like front runners, people who want to just like snipe it quick. They got something to mitigate that, or to combat that rather. And KYC integration, guys. Very, very cool stuff. And I can't wait for them to announce the first public sale that would launch on Duckstarter, guys. So there you have it. We pretty much went over everything when it comes to Duckstarter. If you want to find out the actual inner workings and the finer details on how this staking protocol works in regards to your Duck tokens, I will leave the card, like I said earlier, and on the end screen here once again. So you know what? There really isn't much left to say other than, till the next video, you're on your own, man. Later.